You want to respond? You want to respond to that, Ying? Do you want to respond to that?
So I think all this hemming and hawing about whether this is racist or not, and oh my gosh, can this woman say this and not hate all white people? I mean, I looked at a lot of her tweets, and I said earlier that I don't think she feels that way about all white people, but I do think that one of the reasons that Donald Trump won was because he rejected all of this hemming and hawing. He rejected all of this identity politics. He rejected that it was okay for a young woman educated at Harvard, one of our elite institutions, to run around talking nasty things about an entire group of people of a particular race.
Donald Trump was hateful. I'm sorry, but Donald Trump was hateful. Donald Trump literally said
Donald Trump is an equal opportunity offender.
Donald Trump said that a judge of Mexican
Donald
descent
Trump
could
is
not do
an
his
equal
job because
opportunity
he was of
offender,
Mexican
and
descent.
he would
What are you
offend
saying?
people of all colors, but not because of their race. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Actually, what I was saying earlier was that the sad state of identity politics makes it not okay for us to talk about race. And so when we talk about border security, inherently, if we want tougher border security, you're anti-Hispanic. When we talk about,
what do you mean identity politics? It makes us not. It's not okay to talk about race.
Well, the reason why this young woman has spent couple of years, actually I think it was 3 years, on Twitter practically all the time saying nasty things about white people, her anti-white comments. Where do you think she gets that from?
So you think because of identity politics, let me ask you, do you think because of identity politics that when I bring up subjects like this and I talk about race on this show, that people call me a race baiter, that's because of identity politics?
I don't think there's anything wrong with talking about race, Don. What I do believe is that identity politics has suffocated our public discourse, and that it has made it impossible for people to see beyond
Matt,
race.
I've got to get you in.